Hello, America. Welcome back to Mullet You. Today we're going to go over, well, let me start off this way. I'm feeling a little blue today. Summer's over, fall is here. We're now about to go into baking and cooking season, and it's just not a good day. I don't know where you are, but Colorado, we're getting a cold front, so we'll survive. But what I want to go into is, like I said, we're starting the baking season. We're starting the oven season. You don't use your oven in the summertime unless you're doing something really silly, but now you're going to start using a whole lot more. Like I said, you got Halloween cookies, you got Thanksgiving coming up, then you got Christmas. So you're going to start using your oven, which you probably haven't used more than 2 or 3 times this summer. One of the things you want to do is make sure it's clean. And by cleaning it, you're going to find out if it's going to work or not, okay? Don't know if this is happening in the past, but this time of year for the next 2.5, 3 weeks, people are going to start using and cleaning their oven. And what happens is, oh no, my oven does not work anymore. I get no lights, I get no heat, it goes out. You want to do this now, because if you wait until first, second week of November to do this and use it, you're never going to get your oven fixed. Because what happens is, these have what is called an overheating sensor or a fuse that will blow out because of all the things that go on over time and age, okay? You want to make sure you do an oven clean at least once or twice before the middle of October. Because if it's going to blow, great. You've got time to get a company out there to fix it and take care of it. Now, if you don't have a double oven, don't worry about it. These are a little more expensive. They're a whole lot of a pain. These are a little more expensive to get fixed because you got to pull the whole thing out. You need special tools. It's a whole pain in the butt. But make sure you do a cleaning cycle. Not just use it, but do a cleaning cycle. Because your normal oven, you run about 350, 450. It's never going to set off that fuse. But when you go to a cleaning cycle on an electric oven, you're running about 600 degrees. Yes, it does get that hot. That's how you can clean your oven, because it basically burns everything off the inside of your oven. That's why you can't open it, because if you opened a 600 degree oven and went hot, you would have no more hair left. It would fry it all. Not like a flame fry, but it would be really, really not good, and you would probably burn yourself. That's why they lock it up, because of how hot it is. You can open a 450 oven or a 500 broil, but once it gets about 600 degrees, they're like, no, don't do this, you can't do this. That will blow your fuse if it's gonna blow. So you wanna make sure you do it early enough so if you do have an issue, you can get it fixed. And if you don't, you've got the peace of mind, or if it doesn't blow out on you, then you got the peace of mind, you know it's gonna work for you, okay? Now, let's show you a regular oven over here. It's a regular, average, normal oven. Yes, it's Gen Air, but that's a different story. But you still wanna do the same thing. These ones are a little, same. The oven cavity, the whole 9 yards. You've got your cleaning cycle. Great, it's awesome. You still want to do these. Now, these are a little bit easier if you decide yourself you want to take care of it and actually, fix it yourself. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're reasonably mechanically inclined. If you're not, that's great. But if you start the job and can't finish it, and then the price for me to come out and fix it goes up, because I got to put it back together again to make sure nothing else is broken before we go anywhere. But like I said, you want to make sure your oven cleans, okay? And that's one of the things you want to do as early as possible, because like I said, it's cooling down. And for those of you who haven't had your heater turned on yet, it's a cheap, easy way to warm up your house real quick for a little while, okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and y'all folks come back for more, because we're here. And remember, the mullet is here for you.